guys, it's Crystal again. I want to give you some tips and stuff that I use for bonding, um, as well with new gliders. I have a jacket on that zips up. Excuse my look today. It's clean house day. My house is a wreck. Um, but I have a glider here that I had to fix 3 weeks ago, and my other glider that I'm putting together as cage mates. Their cages have been next to each other before one got neutered. Um, so, but, you want to keep them a couple inches away from each other so they can't reach out and grab each other. But what I usually do, even with the single glider that I just met, or, try to get bonding with me as well, I put them inside my jacket. They can run around and come out on their own, so they won't be scared. Be less stressful on your glider. But it's always helpful, and it always worked for me. And what I normally do is put them in their pouch inside my jacket. Put one on one side of your jacket, and grab the other one. Put them in. The easiest I got so far out of doing cages like this with bonding is a week. Now, all gliders are different on bonding. Some like to be held, some don't. Some, took me a year one time to bond one of my gliders, so just FYI. But normally when I do this, one glider's here, and the other one's here, and I can control the issue of them fighting or anything that goes on. And what I normally do is clean my house. Now, I'm also, because I watch what I use as well. Like, I use cleaning products that's not going to be hazard to their health. So I may use vinegar and baking soda to clean with, or Dawn dishwashing liquids. So I'm very health conscious when it comes to my glider. Let's see. If you're an inexperienced owner and you're having problems with your glider, what I normally recommend is, if you're not familiar with bonding processes with your gliders, do it 15 minutes a day. And then the next week, bump it up to another 15 minutes. So 30 minutes the second week. Then bump it up 15 minutes and so on. They'll get used to you. You're not touching them. They'll run around you. It also helps them to stay on you as well. And they get to smell, they get to use your smell to bond more. And they're also going to smell each other through their pouches. So what I found out by doing this is that if a glider gets into another glider's pouch, they're more likely going to be friends. You might every once in a while have a little fighting, as long as it's not rolling or anything like that. They're not rolling each other or doing anything like that. They're going to be fine. Let them have their moments. If it goes on more than that, it's way worse than that, I would separate them and put them back in their different cages. And then start the process, but go slow. You want to work on their level. The slower, the more patience you have, the better parent you're going to be. Now, some people don't understand that bonding can be a tough situation. A lot of people give up. What I say is, everybody's personality is different. Every kid is different that you have. But do you want to give up on your kid or your child? No, you don't. Everybody learns differently. So, that being said is, take your time and let them get used to you, not you get used to them. So, I hope this helps out a little bit. Right now, they're still in their thing here. I feel Onyx moving around. Ghost is not even moving around. He's just chill and relax. So, but you can also, Ghost likes getting up here in my jacket and living in my ear. So, you can also, help the situation out too as well. And there's been times I fall asleep with them in my jacket and I went like this to make sure they stay in. So, you can do this while sitting in your house. Nobody's going to notice you're in there, unless your kids see you do it all the time. But I recommend you do this during the daytime while they're sleeping And while you're up, is the best time to start bonding. People use bonding tents. I have one of those. Gliders love those. People take them into the bathrooms and stuff. There's ways to do bonding like that. But make sure you shut your toilet seats and close up any little holes like underneath the door with a towel or something your glider is going to get into. Take it out of the room or cut it off so your glider can get hurt. Hi guys, this is Crystal. I just got finished doing the video of showing y'all an easy technique to bond your gliders and get them to bond. Anyhow, so I went to go open my jacket after the video quit, and I felt one not in their pouch, without touching. So I opened it up. Guess what? There's no glider in that pouch. When another glider lets the other glider in, as you can see, there's Ghost and Onyx. Never been in cage together, been caged side by side. They're not fighting. When another glider lets you do that, let each other do that, they're pretty much bonded. They're not going to fight. I've stayed up several nights, keeping an eye on my gliders doing that. I still do as a nervous mom sometimes. But I know pretty much my gliders. Anyhow, they're bonded. It's an easy way. They're not fighting. They're not going to fight, It's just an overjoy that you feel as a parent, as your kid making an honor roll, student. But when you take your time with your gliders and do this, I didn't do no pouch swiping, toy swiping, no nothing. Just put the cage next to each other. And you wear this first Meyer put them a jacket together. Bonded. Now, let me just say this. Every glider is different. Then their cages have been next to each other about 3 weeks. So, say hi. And you just let them run wearing your jacket. It's amazing. Just take your time. Slow is key. Work on their level, not yours. Alright, tell them bye-bye, Onyx. Good luck to y'all. One happy mama today. Just made my day.